Hey y'all, welcome to season 3, episode 2 of a Tall Woman's Perspective podcast. We have our very first sponsor of the year at 360 Vibes Photo Booth Services. Yes, first podcast sponsor of the year, kicking off the year as a good start. So if you guys are not familiar with the services, make sure you check this video out. And now I have, well, guess who's Bazak? He's been missing from a little minute, but welcome back. We have Mr. KEVEZE joining us for tonight's episode.
Yo, I'm in the building. Welcome back
Welcome back.
to me. Say that, right? It was good. It was
Nothing
good.
much, man. What's going on, stranger?
And disappointed, man. My team lost last night, man. We
Oh,
out the playoffs. It's over. This. You see, I don't got no Steelers merch on right now.
I,
It's a wrap.
I
Yeah, I'm still
see.
in the
Is that
studio. I'm still in the studio, but it's over. It's over, man. I gotta look. I gotta look forward to the draft. I'm done with football for a couple months, man.
that's
My
it? Oh,
heart's
you said a couple weeks.
because, well, really, I gotta keep on going, but I'm just done with football until like April.
That's
April.
it.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. It's
Yeah.
sickening. Other than that,
You
I'm
know,
cool. I'm good.
like I'm cool. So I've been trying to get a little into football this year, trying to understand it, like so I can at least go to a game and be like, oh, okay, I can keep up with it. But then I know how you feel about your Steelers, so it's a bad joint.
Yeah, man. The city hurting hard, and the city is like, I don't want to make no crazy references, but the city's on fire. You know what I mean?
Dang. And that's Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah.
I know a little
Everybody want my
something,
coach head. They want his head on the fork.
and
It's like,
that's Tomlin. Something
yeah,
Tomlin.
yeah,
Look, I know
yeah.
something, man. I know something.
Some may mistake him for Omar Epps, but it ain't
Mm,
Omar Epps. It's Mike Tomlin. You feel me? So, yeah, man. People want
gotcha.
his head.
Dang. So they basically saying he's not a good coach.
He black. You know what I mean?
Mm,
You know how I go, man. He
that
black,
says
man.
that says a lot. Yeah, unfortunately.
What up, man? Yeah, man. But it's
It's
all
a
good
bad.
though. It's all good. It's all good. They have a season next year we can be a part of.
All right. Hopefully they listen. I always be hearing about like coaches getting fired. So, I don't know too much about it, but I feel like, damn, okay, this coach is getting
Nah, I,
fired.
I think he's gonna be straight, man. But that's the big reason why I'm on this episode to take me away from all that today.
Right,
So,
right.
you know what I mean? So,
This is right on time.
yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, well, we happy to have you back, man. You've been missing for a little minute. So yeah. And I know this was kind of, like out not out the blue, but yeah. But that's all right. We here now. All right, so we're gonna jump right into it. Into our topics.
we
So the
got
first
we got.
topic would be the TikTok shutting down, I believe in like a week or so. So January 19th. Yes.
I was just
In
getting
United
nice.
States. I feel like I just started to get like the hang of it a little bit. My stomping grounds are is still Instagram, but I like get on TikTok every now and then to check some things out or to shop in the TikTok shop. Like, and now it's about to be gone. How
Yo,
you
I ain't
feeling
gonna
about that?
lie. I'm just getting like in the swing of things. I went live for the first time probably last week, right?
Okay.
You had to do a lot to go live, but it was fine. Once I got through there, I went live. It was like over five. I think it was like between 500 to 700 people in that live. I'm like, y'all never went live before. That's how many
Mm.
people was on TikTok using it. Like I'm about to actually go live right now. We episode three. I mean, excuse me, episode two. This is season three. We about to put this on to the test. It might not be live right now because like I said, they want my coach fork on it. I mean, head on the fork. But I'm
Right.
about to go live. I'm gonna go live right here, and I'm just leave it here because they can't
All
hear
right.
you. They just gonna hear me talking. You feel me? Turn this
Right.
on, guys. Excuse me. But I'm gonna go live. We're gonna see how many people hop up in here. But TikTok, man, to me, TikTok is it's something. It's something about TikTok that the government just don't like. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like it's a lot of people that say they learn a lot of things, a lot of real things. But
Mm-hmm.
if you think about it, when TikTok came around, since TikTok was a thing, um, people are starting to buck back as far as officials out here. Like
Mm-hmm.
we know more now because TikTok teaching us this and that. We learning
You
stuff.
feel like
People learning
whoa.
how to cook. People learning
Right.
how to cook. We get people. We get if I have my plate in front of me, I'll show you. We get people that know how to cook again. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like because of TikTok out there. So shout out to TikTok, man. I'm gonna try to use it as much as I can into the end.
Right.
But
Run it up.
when it's over, I'm like, damn, I was just late to the party. I was just late to
Yeah.
the
I know
party.
I'm super late.
I got a million view video over there, so I got a platinum record over there. But
Right. It's official. What? 1 million views. It's official. It's lit over there.
yeah, like I went platinum over there. You feel me? So I'm like, but now they're gonna take away my accolades, man. It's gonna
Mm,
hurt, man. It's gonna hurt, man.
mm.
But how you feel about it? You say you just like trying to like kind of getting into it. Like, how you feel about it?
Yeah, like I'll pop in every now and then. Like if somebody send me a video, then I'm like on there. I do like TikTok though. That's the thing, and I do feel as though Instagram is a little watered down. You got a lot of people pretending to be something they not. I like on TikTok. I feel like it's real raw. Like yeah, show me the real deal. Like I want to see all of that. So like, and like I said, one there I like the TikTok shop. And I got a little athletic wear for the gym off of there. Like you can find some little, some good stuff over there.
You bought some
Um,
stuff off TikTok? You
yeah, off
brave.
the TikTok shop, I sure
Oh, you
did.
brave. It must be
I checked
legit
them.
then.
It's legit. It's a nice little workout, little shorts and a tight. I mean, it's some a tight and a top. Yeah, you couldn't tell me that wasn't no What's the one of the major brands? It starts with an H. Is it I forget. I think it starts with an H. I don't know. It's like an athletic blend. But it felt like some good material. So it was all right with me. I could
I
be
was about to
off with the
say Hanes,
branding.
but Hanes ain't really athletic.
Right. Or maybe I got the letter wrong. Who knows, y'all? Don't quote me. But I did try it out and I was satisfied with it. I was pleased because I'm like, all right, for one, it wasn't that much money, but like I'm like, I'll just try it. That's one of the reasons why I did try it.
Mm,
But other than that, yeah, like I was tuned in to the whole Risa Tisa Legion story over there. Like I felt like that's when all of the storytelling on social media really started. And I tuned in to like, random people lives as it pop up on my feed. So I actually started to like TikTok. It's just that I didn't focus too much over there, so I didn't have too many followers. But I was like
mm,
building here and there. The kids, though, the
yeah.
kids are sad to see it go. They're like, I seen a video the other day and it was like in loving memory of Taikisha TikTok, something with like the date that I guess it'll be shutting down here in the United States. I believe that date is January 19th. So it's coming up very soon.
Man,
Yeah.
man, it's sad, but it's like I'm not gonna hurt too hard for it because, like I said, I'm late to the party. I was able to
Yeah.
accomplish something over there, but I'm late to the party, man. So it's one of those things. But for real though, what is the real reason why they shutting it down? Like you
Right.
never heard them say we're gonna shut down Facebook. You know what? I think I got it.
What's that?
You can't control them.
Yeah.
Can't control them because Mark Zuckerberg, man, I think he came out not too long ago talking about how, he trying to make things, free speech again because they was trying to bully him, low key trying to extort him. They low key
Mm.
did because you couldn't say what you wanted on Instagram or Facebook.
Or
They was gonna,
Facebook.
it was gonna got you down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah.
can't say what you want. And TikTok is like I don't even know who runs TikTok. Who runs TikTok? We don't even know their name.
I'm not sure.
But
Yeah.
it's freedom over there. It's a lot of freedom over there. Like it's mad
Mm,
people joining in this right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for real. Yeah. Shout out to
and
y'all
I
for
and I just
joining.
have the I just have it down. I just have the phone down.
Oh, when you
They're
was
gonna
right, I'm
be
talking about shout
upset.
out to y'all too
yeah,
for over there on TikTok. Yeah, that's just
yeah, like
joining. Another thing though, with TikTok, so I know a lot of creators were getting to the bag over there. And it's just
yeah.
like I know I did see a
Sure.
few videos, yeah, of them saying like, they're gonna miss out on a lot of money. And I thought like, damn, but you shouldn't focus on one social media platform. Because at the end of the day, you can make money on all of the social media platforms. But I thought about that too. I'm like, damn, people, they about to lose income. I hope that they didn't solely, rely on TikTok for that. But I'm like, that's a bad joint. And you right, you brought up a good point because I've seen a lot of people on Facebook lately saying like, hey, you can say not pretty much what you want to say, but they like, I'm scared to talk on here because they're gonna take my page down. That's crazy. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of statuses about that. Yeah.
yeah, man. TikTok, man, you will be missed in America. You feel me? But
Yeah.
you're right. I think the youngins gonna hurt the most. The kids, they gonna hurt the most.
They feeling
No
it.
more of
They
them.
said they
No more dances.
right. Let it look. I'm not even a dancer. My daughter had me doing some of them dances. I'm like, all right, I like this a little bit. I like this.
It's
I
crazy.
see
Like
it.
you can tell. Like never mind, man. Good my fault. Go ahead.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cab speaks.
yeah,
Uh-oh.
man. But nah, the impact of TikTok is real.
It is. It is. So much so that I seen a lot of people jokingly like, yeah, I'm moving to China now. Like, I'm gonna go over there and use TikTok. Yeah. You made a good point though.
They,
Is that the fact
they
that
definitely
they
joking.
cannot be controlled? You made a great point with that.
TikTok got their own set of rules. Like I'm sure me saying what I'm saying on head, I might say something that might get me kicked off this live. But I'm just saying, like I'm seeing people come in
Yeah.
right now. There's a lot of people coming in right now.
Shout out the
People leaving
podcast.
messages.
Tell them follow the Tall Woman's
Yeah,
Perspective on
man. Tall woman's
Instagram.
perspective. On TikTok though. So
I am. I am. Right. I'm on
yeah,
there too. Absolutely.
yeah. I'm
I
about to
forgot
put you
about
right
that.
here. Let them know right now. They can hear you right now.
Hey y'all, make sure you guys follow me at a Tall Woman's Perspective on TikTok and at a Tall Women's PERSP on Instagram. Stay tapped in.
Yo, y'all let me know if y'all was able to hear that, man. Yeah, TikTok.
Hopefully.
Yeah, man. I'm getting hearts and I'm getting like tools, whatever the hell they call this shit over here. Like
Oh yeah, I see that. Where like
gifts.
and it be like floating on the screen. I'd be like, damn, I don't know what's that.
Yeah. I'm like, do I catch it? Like, do I, you know what
Right.
I mean? Presses,
Maybe
get extra
somebody can
points.
fill
Like,
us in. Yeah, hopefully they
yeah,
can fill
yeah,
us
yeah,
in.
yeah.
I'm gonna ask my daughter.
Yeah,
I know
man.
she know. Like, what is this? It's floating on the screen.
Someone definitely got to fill this in.
Yeah. Well, it's about to go.
Yeah. But we'll see, yo. Anything can happen. How many days we have?
Yeah, I believe they said the 19th. Let me see. My watch.
7 days?
We have
We have a
seven
week?
days. Yeah, 7 days for something. It might turn around. I don't know. Who knows? But we will see.
Yo, Mariah, this might be left. But yeah, I heard Diddy running the jails.
Really? He probably
I
be in
heard,
there.
I
He
heard,
probably got a
I heard this. I heard his niggas in there like trying to fight, like fighting over to see who can make his bed.
wow. I can kind of see that though. For me, I'm always, thinking about the music aspect of it. I feel like he probably put a group together in there. Like he probably got
Making
a
niggas
few
sick.
groups. He probably got a few groups in there. They call him home like, yo, Diddy in here. He about to produce our group. So we about to have a fire hit.
Yeah, he definitely. That's crazy. This is like just the fact that I heard that. Like that was crazy. Like he running the
Mhm.
jails. It's
Right,
like,
right.
and
They
they giving
said he
him
really
prime time.
was like, they say he really was like, really like that, or like his dad was, or some.
He got money, man. He got
Yeah,
enough money. He got enough money to give everybody compensate for 10 years.
yeah. How you think? Like, what you think gonna happen though with his case? Because for me personally, at times I still be like, damn, did he really locked up? That's crazy. Like he's really behind, and then they're not granting him bail or nothing. Like they're telling him, no, you're gonna stay in here. What you think gonna happen with the
But yo,
case?
hold on. Let's pause though. What did he do, or what is he charged with that he can't get bond?
Right? They keep denying
Like
it.
granted, in the beginning, did he going to jail? You feel me? Whatever, not going to jail, but did he, going down for the stuff he did, whatever, or allegedly
Hmm.
did? It's funny in the beginning, all the jokes and stuff, but when you sit and think about it, you're like, what they really get him for?
Right, right,
The baby oil situation a little crazy. Like you arrested him for buying all the
right,
baby oil.
right. Because
You
you know
were-
what? You just brought up a great point. Because didn't R. Kelly they granted him bond, right? Like when he was going through everything. I
Well,
feel
he
like they
can't
did.
read, so I don't know what they granted him. They
But
probably
I
said,
know, like, if
we'll give you.
he was out on bail. I know that. So, like, I don't know if the charges were the same, but like, I don't know. Y'all can fill us in, hopefully, if y'all do know.
Yeah,
It's wild
y'all let
though. When
us
I
know,
think about
man.
it, growing up, like, not to say you could see, but like, I just wouldn't think that R. Kelly and Diddy would be locked up right now. It's crazy.
There's a lot of things I didn't think was gonna happen right now. I seen, and I'm sorry. I feel like this is one of them shows where I'm about to just like keep going, topic to
Well,
topic.
shit, you've been going for a while, yeah. So yeah, it's all right.
I
Y'all here with
see,
us.
I see, I seen Beanie Siegel. They finally putting that AI to use because I heard him months ago, like wild months ago, maybe almost a year ago, say
Hmm.
like, "Yo, he gonna try to use AI." You feel me? Or they're trying to use AI so he can have his whole voice on these
Right,
tracks.
right.
I heard Freeway play some of his new stuff in the car. I'm like, yo, now that's how you use AI. I
Mm.
was like, I can't wait to get that project.
To hear it, wow. Okay, I gotta go
I
tap
can't
in.
wait.
Hopefully, yeah, or send it to me. Shout out the Beans from Philly.
Yeah, man.
I love.
I just
Yeah,
thought about that
damn, I'm
just now. My
excited now.
fault.
I can't wait to hear that. Yeah, cause I went to the state property. They had a reunion tour a few years ago, and it just was like, damn, Of course, you remember his voice and the songs, but like live, it's like, damn, it's not really hitting the way it should be because he don't have the same voice. But listen, that's a great way to use AI. And judging from the way you
Yeah.
heard it, it sound like old beans. Like,
Hold on. Hopefully Beans don't get mad. I'm gonna try to find it real quick.
yeah, I'm playing. It's crazy. He used to live at the
Beans.
corner of my block, actually. Well, his mom used to live right at the corner.
Oh yeah.
And all of the neighbors, yes. So like the older neighbors, they would talk about how like when Philly, was lit, when Beans was there, he would bring Jay-Z to the block and like everybody from Rockefeller, like just casually coming through the block. I'm like, man, I wish
Mhm.
I lived on that block back then. Like, and I went out the other day. I'm like talking to my cousin and I'm like, man, if it was a song that came on, most likely it was something from State Property. Matter of fact, it was like a PD Crack song, and I was like, damn, I wish I'm just in there vibing. Like, I wish I was of age to go out during this time. I always think about that. I was born in the wrong era. I
Nah, I be
deeply
feeling
feel
like that.
that.
I
Yes, I
definitely
deeply
feel
feel
like
that
that.
way.
I watched Rush Hour, the first one, today,
You did. For
and I
real.
laughed like I've never seen it before.
For
I'm
real.
like, I'm becoming that guy. Like, yo,
Yeah.
just back in my day, because I
Right.
ain't laughing at nothing that really come out today. It ain't too much I'm laughing at. You feel me?
Right.
But then again, the type of comedy that I guess I like,
Hmm.
it's not PC comedy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, and there was a lot of stuff back then that you can't do now. Like Rush Hour couldn't come out today. If it came out today, it would probably be
No, okay.
trash. I ain't gonna lie.
No, for
There's
sure.
a lot of
Definitely
racial
in
stuff
today's world.
in the
Hmm.
movies. A lot
Somebody
of
just
racial
asked
stuff.
me the other day though, which movie would I choose? Well, which one was better, Rush Hour or Bad Boys?
Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
Now I said Bad Boys. I I like Rush Hour for the first one, but I'm a roll with Bad Boys.
We would have to go like Rush Hour 1 versus Bad Boys 1, Rush Hour
Yeah,
2 versus Bad Boys 2.
yeah, yeah,
Because I
yeah.
think
So the first one, Rush Hour one or Bad Boys one?
I'm picking Rush Hour 1
You still gonna pick?
slight, slightly,
Yeah.
slightly. It's too much funny shit in there for me. Granted,
Hmm.
it's all my fault. I got the beat stuff right here. So I don't know if you can hear it or not.
I can't. Yeah, I can't
You
hear
can
it.
hear it. I don't even know
No.
where the mic is at. Keep it to But nah, shout out to Beans, man. I hope that project comes out soon. I'm looking forward to that.
Hopefully so. And Freeway too. Is it a joint? Like a joint EP with both of them on there?
And it might be. I didn't look at the details for real. I
Mm.
didn't look at the
I'm gonna go
details.
check out both of their pages. Definitely so. And I want to check it out.
Salute to them brothers, man. Now I'm done
Right.
switching topics. Now we can go back.
That was a good change, a good shift change there. Yeah, but we'll see. I don't think TikTok gonna shut down fully. I know like a lot of people, well, a lot of the kids are just like, man, it's going like it's going. We ain't gonna have nothing to get on. I don't know. I feel like Trump might do something and it didn't I think one of his friends or somebody was trying to buy TikTok, so who knows? Who knows? We shall see.
Fuck it, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah. And now, you know what? It's somebody in the comments. The girl was like, "Well, if they start charging 9.99 to stay on TikTok," I was like, "Hell no! I will not pay to be on none of these social media platforms. Ain't no
I would
way." I
say
was
no.
like,
I would say no,
"This
but I pay for the X joint just so I can stream on X. It's mad people on X. I gotta feed that crowd. So
but
I'll
that
pay that
makes sense though.
little fee. You feel me?
From a business point standpoint, yes. But just to, she was just saying like you just want to be on there to scroll. Like I'm not getting no money off of here. I'm not making no business moves with it. That's a what? I'm not about to sit here and pay for this. I could put this
That
$10 in
is a lot of
something
people that
else.
do that
That's yeah, that's crazy. That's just my thought process though. It's nowhere in the world. Like I don't need this shit that much. If it's not coming from a business standpoint.
though.
Now, if it's something that's gonna benefit me in any of my businesses or something, for sure I would. If for the right price now. They ain't gonna just not gonna charge a shitload of money. And I'll be like, okay.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy. But the next topic. So I'm curious to see how you feel about this one too. Because I'm like, well, what is going on? Now I always felt like this guy was a character. Me personally, I always did. Like now I love the hit record, pump, pump, pump it up. But all right, Joe Button. And I know we probably kind of late, but I don't care. Who cares? Now,
I noticed they ain't been on the show when I check it out. I don't really be tapped in too much with they show like that no more. You feel me? I be in and out. But
really?
I
Okay.
noticed
So
he
he
ain't
has
been
been
on the
missing?
last few clips. Yeah, I ain't seeing him in the last few clips. You feel me? That I
Well, here's
seen. But
why. I'm sure if everybody don't know, I'm sure you know by now because, like I said, we're probably a little behind with the topic. But anywho, so he was naked. He showed up naked to one of his neighbors in an apartment complex, like sleepwalking in like the middle of the night. And I was like, yo, for me, when I hear certain stories, I be like, I always put myself in the receiving person's end. Like, can you imagine, like, just opening up your door for one, just seeing a man? Like, why are you, like, why don't you have any clothes? But, like, oh shit, that's Joe Button. Like, it's just crazy. It's mind blowing. Like, that's wow. It's the only thing I can say is just like, it's them drugs, man. Them drugs. And whew, I ain't gonna dig too deep into it, but like, Hollywood celebrity, like that whole is a lot going on. Then I think back into like the love and hip hop days with Tahiri, and I know once they broke up, she was saying like a lot of drug use and all of that, those allegations. And then here it is years later. I just feel like it's drugs. It's definitely drugs.
so he was he was in his like building. He was like on his block. Like what was he doing? Like where was he
And
at?
it's they said in his apartment complex, and he showed up at his neighbor's door naked, and yeah. So I mean, I don't know if people were
Or
trying to
was he
say
like
like maybe
sleepwalking or something?
that's what they said, but like, are you really going to be? I don't know, sleepwalking like that? Like,
I did see videos. What is it? America's Funniest Videos. Remember they used to be a thing. They probably still
yeah,
got it.
that was
They
my
probably still
shit.
do
I
it.
love it.
Back
Yeah.
in the day,
Mm-hmm.
they had like a compilation. They had like a video of somebody sleepwalking and all that. But
Mm-hmm.
sleepwalking naked. Let's fuck that. Check this out. If I know where you live in my complex and you at my door, like sleepwalking. Oh yeah, open the door, come in, grab a book bag, go right to their crib, and I'm going shopping. I'm going shopping. What you got up here, brother? I can get some bread off that. Bread off that. I had to see all this shit at my door. What Denzel say? I'm leaving with something.
Well, I'm
I'm,
leaving here with something.
I'm going right to their crib,
Right.
going shopping. I'm gonna throw it
I
in
mean,
a bag.
and then it's Joe. That's what I'm saying. Like for the neighbor, it's like, oh shit, like this is Joe Button here at my door. Like, man,
That's
it's
crazy.
it's
I think I
crazy.
slept walk before. You slept walk before?
Yeah, I have, but like down my hallway, I didn't make it all the way. You know what I'm saying? Like he had to get out of his bed to make out the door, go to the next
His
thing,
door
and then I
probably
don't
wide
know.
open too.
Yeah, I don't know how far. If it was like the next door neighbor or how far the next apartment was to where so he did wind up. But I, I come on, no, who's really sleepwalking that far? I honestly feel like he always gave me kinky vibes. I just felt like he probably tried to play that shit off and say like, yeah, I was sleepwalking and like I don't know what he thought was gonna happen. But honestly, I'm just saying I think he's a kinky individual and I think that it was drugs as well. And when those two mix, I think that's what he came up with. I would love to
Look,
see though, but I know
since
the court case is upcoming.
since Joe Budden is from Jersey,
Hmm.
I'm riding with Joe, man. That nigga was just sleepwalking, man. Some people
Yeah.
sleep naked, man. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Sorry, neighbor. You know what I mean?
That's
But they said
wild.
the serious part about it, they said that the kids seen him naked at the door. Here's my question to that. Why
Oh
is this
wow.
kid up this late?
Yeah,
Why is this
especially if it
little
was the
nigga
wee
up
hours of the
late?
morning. Hmm.
Ain't you guys go in the morning? Ain't they guys go in the morning? I
Yeah.
don't know. They should have been asleep. So I don't know if they really saw it or not. I just think people be
Mm,
doing things for the cameras. Probably just one person seen it. And probably said
right.
there's 12 kids in the house that seen it all at one
Right.
time. All looking at people at one time.
Just the
Seen
thought
it.
of this though was like, man, you never. And then that was what a way to end the year out. Like that's crazy. And I seen that Opal Murder was like, oh, basically, Joe Budden made the he made the cut. for the 2024 year wrap up. And I didn't even listen to it yet. That's so crazy. But I knew, I'm like, oh, bet. Like, I love that. He gonna throw that shit in there. And I know Joe Button probably sick. Like, what? Uncle Murder got a
Look,
hold of this? And I made the wrap up?
I think he added at the end with no beat because it was
Oh,
last
so you
minute.
know it's gonna hit. I gotta listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it after this because I know that shit was too funny.
Oh snap! I forgot about
Wow.
that. I only heard it wrap up once, yo. But I remember I thought it was over, and all of a sudden I just hear him talking and shit. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, he's still going? Because he
And
says,
you
like
know,
you can tell it was like, yo, let me just throw this in there. He probably put it
mm,
on his phone real quick and say, yo,
mhm. This shit is going in there. If I was him, though, I would have
oh
felt that way.
man,
Like, oh no, this Joe Button nigga is gonna make it in this wrap up. Like what? Like the third? You know, like it was probably like the 28th or something. It happened like at the very end of the year.
yeah,
And
yeah. Then
I
it
know
was
Uncle
over.
Murder be with 50 a lot, so I'm like, man, I know this shit gonna be funny. I feel like their whole thing, well, the three, 50 Cent, Uncle Murder, and Yayo, like I know, like it's probably pure comedy with them. Sitting in a room with all of them, it's like I be cracking up at Yayo and Uncle Murder, like just going back and forth. Like, look at this shit. Then 50 is
It gives
a
you that.
comedian
It
himself.
gives you that. It gives you that older cousins arguing. You feel me at the cookout
Hmm.
back in the
Hmm.
'90s. You feel me?
It gives
Back when
that,
cookouts
yeah,
were real. No one get
right.
tired at the cookout.
And when people, right, niggas can just argue, like, all right, and take whatever on the chin. Like, you, shit, that won't happen now. Somebody gonna shoot somebody. Somebody's getting, I don't even want to say that, but they real soft. I had this conversation with somebody the other day. We just talking about how, like, the kids today are very soft. And then this is when I would insert, back in my day, or like, and I'd be cracking up afterwards because it's like, damn, I really sound old, like back in my day. or we used to, we used to do this and man, these kids, I
But
do think they're a little soft.
do you know what's crazy though? When
What's
they get
that?
our age, they're gonna call the kids soft.
Yeah, and that's gonna be crazy. I can't imagine what soft is gonna be like in the next generation, though. Like, can you imagine that shit? I can't.
It's like you
I
know what's
can't.
just funny with that soft stuff. They try to mix it in like yo, people are just more aware now. It's like
Hmm.
not, yeah, people are more aware, but people are softer. They're more offended by things. I'm like,
They
yo, you
are.
don't have to be like if you're so goddamn smart, you should understand that sticks and stones will break your bones, but words should never motherfucking hurt you. You
Yeah,
feel
and
me?
I
You
believe
shouldn't
that.
get mad.
I believe it. I believe that,
Like you
especially
got
coming
people.
from. I can be a little sensitive at times, but like, I ain't no. That this I'm telling you, this new generation ain't got shit on us. Cause you know what? I had another conversation with somebody when it snowed here in Philly, and we were talking about how, like, and I'm a female, but what? When I was younger, when it snowed, we got real hype and excited because we had our shovels and we were going out shoveling, making money. Like, I didn't get no knocks at my door. Like, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Granted, it wasn't a lot of snow, but like, you people could have went out and made some money. None of that. None of that. That's crazy. I'm
Yeah,
like, man,
now us with our bad knees and backs and necks, I go out there
right.
and do it because the young
And get the
bulls
shit
ain't out here
done.
hustling.
They
Like the
not.
young
And
bulls
I
ain't
and I
out here
don't like
hustling.
that. Yeah, I hate that for
Shout out to the
them because
homies
it's
from
no
back in
hustle
the
at all.
day, man. Shout out
Yeah.
to the homies from back in the day because I remember when I was living in Willingboro, South Jersey.
Hmm.
Um, like there'll be crack of dawn in the morning, the homies will pull up. They'll help me with my driveway just so we can go out and make some bread, or we'll
And
go
get to
help
it
somebody.
faster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like yo, we gonna do yours. We gonna feel me. We gonna get your then we gonna head to what's name crib. We gonna do have then after
Y'all
that
had a
we gonna all
schedule. You
go. We
already
gonna start making
knew.
some bread. Say yo,
Yeah.
you go to the end of the block. You start at this end of the block. You feel me? Start knocking on
Hmm.
doors. You feel
Hmm.
me? Like strategize.
Yeah.
Like kids
It's
now, it's like they wouldn't even shovel on the video game. It's
look
crazy. I
at you
sound like an old man
crazy.
saying the video game.
Right.
Yeah, like,
Right.
I still play the game. So like I'll play the game and
On the
shit.
video game. It's
Yeah.
wild. It's crazy. And I live closer to the stadium. So like we would always go across Oregon Avenue. What? The houses that were closer to like the stadiums and stuff will go over there and run it up. Like be out all day. Like going to the store, make sure we get our hot chocolate. We got gloves. Like, all right, come on, you got this block. We going to this block. They don't know nothing about it. They don't today. And it's unfortunate because it's like, man, like y'all don't know. I'm not to say that money should be their drive or like their driving force, but like, damn, y'all don't want to get to it at all. Like
But they want to spend money though. Like, I don't want
crazy.
to go get it. Like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
where's your drive? But I'm not
Mm-hmm.
gonna lie, it's people our age that act like that.
It is,
They
and
ain't got the
that's
drive.
so disgusting to see. Yes.
Yeah. But it makes you think. It makes you think like, damn, maybe all of us not built the same.
Right.
But because you can probably naturally think that, like, yo, we ain't like I ain't built like I ain't cut from this cloth, like I ain't whatever that type of talk. But
Mm-hmm.
like you don't really think about that until like you have a moment like that where it's like, damn, I'm really not like that. Damn,
That okay. Well, I that makes sense.
like this
Yeah.
crazy, man. Lord gonna help
But that's
somebody.
like, yeah, because like at some point you gotta want. Well, I mean, everybody is different. Cause it's no for me. I'm like, man, I gotta put these plays together. It's no way in the world. I'm gonna just and I can be okay. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always thinking about the next thing, like how it's gonna benefit me and my daughter and
Mhm.
her kids, to come. So I don't know. It's just crazy. I can never understand people mindsets, that be like that or just be with okay. Be with
Mhm.
okay. That be okay with like settling for the welfare system and shit. Like that really blows my mind. Like you just okay with that? Won't get a job so your
See,
rent can
look,
stay $13. So you won't work.
to
It's
me,
crazy.
it's all about this, right?
Hmm.
Because someone can get like whatever the like help, like welfare, all that shit. They can get
Hmm.
it because I've seen people with money do this. I'm not gonna write them out by name, but there's some
Hmm.
people that do operations on people that got food stamps. I used
Yeah.
one of their cards. Now I asked this motherfucker, "How'd you get this?" And he told me, "Kev, you gotta learn how to play the system." I
Mm.
said, "You, sir, just changed my mind about a lot of things." Like
Really?
it's a lot of people that play that game and they tell great. It's
I'm
your
scary
mentality. Like
though.
you have people that do it and be like, "Yo, I need help. I need this and that."
Yeah.
They're the ones that you're talking about.
Okay.
They're
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ones you're
yeah.
talking about. But it's another group of people, and trust me, the ethnicity of these people,
You
you
wouldn't
would think
believe.
like, damn, what? They
Yeah.
play that system
They know how
very
to play
well,
it good. I'm too
very
scary
well.
though. I'd be like, man, like when that whole PPPA and all that, whatever this shit is, when all of that was jumping off, I'm like, nope, I'm good. I'm not gonna do it. I'm too scared.
I'm low,
I
I low
feel
key
like,
should have
fuck.
did it, man.
I
I
feel
low key should
shit.
have did it
You
because
don't think
I think I could have had a real business ready to go and all that. Like by the time
Yeah,
it
I
started
feel like I
changing.
should have too. Of course, I still think about it. I think
But
about it a lot too.
yeah, it's not my everyday thinking, but I think about that sometimes. I'm like, damn, I probably could have had some jumping, but
Yeah, now that what's
probably
his
not.
name coming back in
I
the
would have
office?
did it.
Yes, that's why I'm thinking about it. That orange,
Mm-hmm.
man, he coming back in the office. So like, I don't know. Keep an eye out
Yeah,
there,
the
all right,
game
Kev? Make sure
changer.
you keep
Yeah, the game
keep an
changer,
eye
man.
on
The
it.
game changer.
It is definitely, most certainly. All right, so our next topic is Billboard crowning Rihanna the biggest hitmaker of the 21st century.
Seriously, for real?
Wild, wild. Yes,
What
I
what
don't.
what did they go off of? Do you know?
They didn't say what they went off of. That was just Billboard crowning her that. Now, don't get me wrong. I love a lot of Riri songs. But crowning her the biggest hit maker of the 21st century is ridiculous. It's crazy. I would love to know what exactly did they go off of, because even like and I honestly feel like we're never getting another album out of Rihanna. We're not getting any more music. Everyone might as well settle for Fenty and everything else that she has going on. Music, that's it. And then I feel like at her age, she got her man, she has her two beautiful children. It's like, okay, she did that. But and
She got two
I
kids.
believe a lot of her songs are timeless. Say it again.
She got two kids.
Yes, her and ASAP Rocky got two kids. Yep. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
man,
have
what
two
happened to
kids.
Tom?
Yeah, time be
Tom be
flying.
like, hey, look, I'm gone. Tom
Right.
don't be
And then
playing with
she I feel
nobody.
like she did it. She had both kids back to back. That's like perfect. I felt like if you're gonna have
Yeah,
multiple kids, that's how it
yeah.
should
If you
be.
gonna
Like,
have, yeah, do it back to back.
well, I always felt that way, but clearly I'm gonna be starting over. My baby is 10, so I'm gonna be really starting over.
I
But
called.
hey,
I said, all right, chalked it up. I chalked it up. I said, it's a dub.
you chalked
I'm gonna
it.
just,
I had this
yeah, it's a
conversation with
dub.
my cousin yesterday, and I'm just like, but she started over, but I'm like, man, I don't really want to chalk it. I don't want to chalk it. I
Like,
still.
I look at baby pictures of my kid and all that, and
Mhm.
I'll be like, damn, time fly. But I never say I want to go through that again. I'm just like, so much time went by. So much time went by. I'm like, I'm
Mhm.
cool, man.
You
He
cool?
got, you feel me? I already passed the name down. What
Yeah,
else I'm
and
gonna
you
pass down?
good. But you're also a man. You're a man. I'm a woman, and naturally, I'm a nurturer, and I just love like I do want one more. I
Yeah.
want to be married first, though. That's for sure, and I will be. I will find my husband and then have one more kid. I can't be old having no more kids though. Like, but I'm not even old. I'm
I
just saying.
I seen it happen. Someone I
Yeah,
heard someone said something that they had a kid in their 40s. In my mind, I'm like,
I don't want to be 40. Although my mom was early 40s or about to turn 40 when she had me. I have, I got older parents,
you
but
know what? I
I don't want to
did
be that
forget
old.
you did. You do got older parents. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So yeah,
yeah,
yeah. All right,
yeah.
bet.
And then me and my
You know what's
siblings, it's
funny?
like it's huge gaps in between us. Like I'm the baby, but like it's years gaps. So I'm like, I'm really gonna be like my mom. This is crazy.
Or not? You could just be done. You feel me? You know, you don't
Yeah,
know. That's the
that's
thing
true.
about life. You do not know.
Look, my
You don't
clock
know.
is
You
ticking.
think
That's
you
one
know.
thing I do know. The clock is ticking for me, and like I said, I'm not gonna be super old. Like having my clock is definitely ticking, but I ain't rushing this shit. That's for sure. I am not. When you rush things, that's how you end up in terrible predicaments with people you have no absolutely. You know damn well you should not. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish that on myself at all. Not one bit. I don't know. I might be a part of the
Yeah.
one and done game. I don't want to be, but hey, I might. I might be.
But like I said earlier, like life is different. You might mess around and meet the future. You might meet a man that'll give you 5 kids, and you don't
I
know it.
just
And
want
it's
more.
like not. I'm just saying, like, not on some, like, you feel me, whatever. But I'm talking about, like, yo, y'all build. Y'all start to build. Like, oh
Right.
nah, we
That's, you
about
know
to
what?
build.
That's true.
It just happens to
Yeah.
happen. 5 kids might be drawing. Let me do 2. Like, you might
But
get
still, I
next
get where you're
kids.
going.
You
Yeah.
don't know.
And you know
You
what?
don't know.
Yeah. That's so true because over the past 2, 3 years, been so many unexpected life changes that I could have never seen. So you're absolutely right. And you know what? Another thing is, I don't want to get too deep, but just in general, and just like with my spiritual growth and getting closer to God, is just like, how you can, well, for me, I'm always the person where like I have to make sure everything goes like X, Y, and Z. And if it does not go like that, like I'm going to do everything to make sure it goes like that. But it's not, we don't always have control. Like God is in control. So like I'm learning that now. Like, okay, listen, Mariah, like I'll be in here talking to myself. Look, girl. I know this is what you wanted, but so many things are happening. Like drastic shit is happening. And then I'd be like, you know what? This is God trying to tell me, hey, nope, this is how he wants it. And I'd be like, you know what? You got it. I got real deep on
Because we
y'all
get
for a
signs
second,
every
but
day.
that's just a yeah, like that's whew, that like
We
I
get
that spoke
signs
to
from
me
we get signs from the Lord every day. It's up to us to identify.
and take heed to it. And I've been doing that. Oh wow, this weekend for sure I have been. So I guess that's why I got a little deep. But you know, on our podcast, you gonna get y'all gonna get a little bit of everything.
I'm about to say,
That's
you
so
don't act
real.
like y'all don't get deep on here now. Don't
Yeah, we
act like y'all
do.
don't be getting deep on here
We
now.
definitely
Shoot.
do.
Yeah, I
For
think I
sure.
thought tears on the last episode you had.
Yes,
Close to
yes. Shout out to my girl Chrissy. It's crazy. I actually met her on Instagram and I just been like, oh my
mm,
goodness. Shout out to her for coming on the podcast, for being so vulnerable and open and sharing. And I know I just kept thinking her so much because I'm like, I know your story can help so many people that are just scared to ask for the help. So shout out to my girl Chrissy.
yeah, she
And
did an
she just
amazing
reached
job,
her
man.
1 year of sobriety. Like, that's so dope. I'm loving it.
Shout out to her, man.
But yeah,
Amazing
y'all gonna
episode.
get the real. Yeah, y'all gonna get the real for sure.
Is that the only? That's the only way. Nobody better come
Yeah,
up here pump faking or doing stuff
right,
for the cameras or for the likes. You feel me?
right.
Look, we might
We
launch a
definitely
career. We might launch a career on here. You don't know. You don't know.
right. They need to go back into them old seasons of the episodes. Y'all see a lot of growth. Shout out to all the previous guests that came on the show as well.
Shout out to everybody, man. It wasn't one bad episode. I think all the worst episodes are ones that I'm on it because we never stay on the script. You
We
feel
don't
me?
stick to the
So,
script.
yeah, that's the
I
reason
had
why
that.
this
Listen,
episode is named to that.
stick to the
She was
script.
trying to warn me. She was trying to
Right.
warn me, like with the title. It's like, yo, I know how you give it up, Kev. We gonna go
But you
like
know what?
this.
And we went all over all over the place.
You
But
talking
shit, it
about
wouldn't be
Rihanna?
us. And everybody that's fans of the show, thanks to all of the supporters. Y'all know how we give it up. Y'all know how we give it up.
we went
Y'all
from
know.
Rihanna to kids.
And I got real deep. I had a little segment there. I got deep and shit. I'm like, yo, let me look. I felt like, listen, maybe that little portion will help the next person. Like, you know what, Mariah, you're right. Because I'm always the person that's in control. And like, I felt like I need to tell y'all that. Listen, God is telling me, look, girl, this is this is what it is. This is what's gonna be. So yeah, I think that's why y'all stay tapped in anyway. On a tall woman's perspective, y'all gonna get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and we gonna have a common ground with anything in life,
That's a
topics,
fact.
life experiences. It all comes around for a circle for us to be at a very common ground.
Jokes, theories,
Yeah,
opinions. You know what I
all of
mean?
that, all of that.
Because we keep it.
Yep. Oh, let me see my phone. Oh, you know what? So I also wanted to talk about this. So the LA fires.
Oh yeah, and I was trying
Yeah,
not to make like a joke earlier when I
I
said like
know.
the city on
Yeah,
fire.
right.
That was the only thing I could think about at the time. You feel me? But I did give a
We say
disclosure
it
right
so
before that.
much. Yeah.
But yeah, my thoughts on the LA fires. I be hearing little stuff like here and there. I didn't even contact
Hmm.
my family. I'm a fucked up family member. I ain't gonna lie. I I ain't even hit up my family over there, man, to see what's up, man. I'm hitting y'all up right here on this episode. Respond,
Yes.
hit me up. They okay?
Sending love and prayers. Yes, to anybody that's going through
Let me know, man. But nah, I think it's sad, man, and it's crazy because look, California, LA had them fires, crazy. The whole
Yes.
East Coast had the snow crazy. It's
Mm-hmm.
cold as hell. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It snowed in Georgia. I'm in Georgia, and
And
it
it
snowed
snowed.
out here.
Wow.
I'm like, yo, I be moving away from the snow places to,
Right.
to
Just
get
to
away
go.
from the stuff.
Right.
And then it's like, I will say this though, shout out to Georgia. Y'all not bad like North Carolina when it comes to snow. When
Mhm.
North Carolina, it's snow, all you see is a street of accidents. All you see is chaos. The day prior, the day prior to the
Damn.
snow, there's
Hmm.
nothing out here. Excuse me, there's nothing out there at the supermarkets. You feel me? Out here, like, yeah, they panic and whatnot, but they just stay in the house. They say, we just gonna stay in the house.
Right.
We
We
ain't
ain't
going
dealing with
to we ain't
this.
doing that. Yeah,
Right.
I rolled through the city. There was
Hmm.
nothing going on. I said,
Ghost town.
yeah, yeah. Okay, it's
Mm.
crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, the LA
Yeah.
fires, it's unfortunate because it's a lot. You can see a lot of people losing their homes and stuff. I'm pretty sure there's a
Yes.
lot of casualties. I don't know,
Yeah.
I don't know how that's going. I'm pretty sure it's people that did make it out. It was probably
Yeah,
sneakers and not
unfortunately, I
else.
have been seeing, yeah, I've been seeing the stories about that. And it's so sad because it's like, man, when you think about it, it's terrible. It's terrible. Now, I did see like some of the celebrities chiming in, and I think Chris Brown and I believe Niecy Nash, I believe they were saying they were thinking that people were actually setting like the homes on fire.
I
And
did
I
hear
was
that
just like,
too.
yeah, it's crazy. If that is the case, or whatever it is, it's sad at the end of the day. People are actually going through that. Another thing is I seen DDG. I don't know if he's a rapper or YouTuber. I don't know what he is, but I know he has the baby by Bailey, I believe. I don't know.
Okay,
You know
I
what I'm
know
talking
you're
about? He
talking
has
about.
the dreads. Yeah. So I seen him like he was streaming and he was like sad and saying that his house in LA didn't have any fire
Fires
insurance
insurance or something.
insurance.
I
Yes. And
heard
I'm
they
like,
canceled a lot of fire insurance around there. I
I
heard a
seen
lot
Tyler
of
Perry
companies
talking about that.
canceled. Tyler Perry.
Yep, he was just saying how like isn't that crazy how like a lot of these insurance companies will rip you off, like basically, okay, your term is done, that's it. And then imagine if that happened to somebody as the fires it. So now like that's it. They just lost everything. It's a scheme. I think insurance company,
Can I?
listen,
Can I?
car
Can I?
insurance.
I
Go
got a
ahead.
story.
All right, what's your story?
I had a car. This is in North
Hmm.
Carolina. I had a car. You know what I'm saying? It was raining, crazy rain. I
Hmm.
had State Farm insurance. I had the best insurance they had offered. Had it
Mm,
on the car. You feel me? It's raining hard. And it's raining so hard, it's like, yo, let me get off the road real quick. Cause like
mm,
it's raining too hard. You feel me?
hmm.
You can't see where you're going. It's nighttime.
Right.
I go to the side, I go to the side road, all you hear is spush. You'd have thought I landed in a pond.
Right. Damn.
Car full of water, flood. You feel me? It was bad. It was bad. I had to get it towed to the crib, all that. You feel me?
Hmm.
Uh, called an insurance company. These niggas say, "Oh, we don't cover flood." I
I
said,
know
"Yo, you know how much
somebody.
what, nigga? You don't cover
Right.
what?"
And you pay all that money per month? Like, and you
I
don't
said,
cover
cancel
that?
my shit right now. I said, cancel my shit right now. I said that. I got my shit canceled right there. Granted, I was mad. I probably could have went better about that. I probably could have got something out of that. But I was so pissed off. I said, yo, cancel my
Yeah.
shit today. Y'all worthless. There's no point in having it. I
Yeah.
don't got a car now. You feel me? Like
Right.
that insurance company, but I ain't
And then
mad
you
at the
had this.
game. I ain't mad at the game.
Yeah, but it's just crazy. We pay all this money, per month, and then it's like you cover everything but that. And that's wow. It's a scam. It's a scam and it's a ripoff. I know somebody that went through that, like with car flood, and like it was like a battle with the insurance companies. It was just crazy. Like they wanna, they'll, oh, we'll pay for this, but you gotta pay for that. It's like, yo, I'm paying you all this fucking money every month. Or if you pay by the year, it's like it's wild. You're not gonna cover it. What? And I done put all this money into it. It's crazy.
Y'all
It's a scam.
had me signing these long ass forms I'm one of those type of guys that read a forum straight up. I
Hmm.
get them mad a lot. They like, yo, let me just explain to you what it is. I get that a lot.
Oh,
And I'm like, yo, I can't read it, my nigga. Like, chill, bro. Like, I'm gonna read
right.
all this shit because
Yeah.
I want to know what I'm signing up for. I don't do it
Right.
all the time because I have my days where I'm like, whatever, whatever. I might sign my
But
like,
we
yeah,
should though. We should, because that's how many, so many people be getting over.
yeah, man. But like, they
People,
have you sign all these shits. It's like they just
they
don't
be
really
getting
help you
over
at the end. They find a way to not. They find all ways to not pay.
for sure.
Any reason they try to find, like, yo, well, yeah, we can't help you because you did this. You was looking
They'll try
left.
and figure
We made the turn, so we can't cover that. It's like, nigga, what?
crazy. Cause
Come
I
on,
what? There
man.
was my now I'm at fault. Like that's wild. So I'm telling you, so those damn insurance companies, man. We pay them a lot of money. Pay a lot of money.
Yeah, man. And don't get no ticket. They gonna say, oh
Right.
yeah, we're gonna up shit, nigga.
Crazy.
But yeah, let's leave them alone before they take us
Right.
down.
Maybe I can get one to sponsor my next episode.
Word.
Sponsor the next
Give us
episode. We get a
hey
Geico rep
Shaq,
up here. State Forum rep to come
if you
talk about.
listening, Shaq, Diesel, if you listening, Superman, if you listening,
Happen.
tap in, man. Tap in. Jersey. Well, she not from Jersey, but Jersey. You feel me?
I'm like right
Tap in.
next door though. Philly next door.
Yeah. Tap in, man. What he do? General car insurance?
I think
I
yeah,
forgot what it
yeah, general.
is. Yeah.
Yep.
Come on, Shaq. Need you on the episode, man. I'll tell
Right.
you what, dude. Nah, I ain't even trying to imitate the nigga, so I don't want to get him mad.
Wait, what's the invitation?
It was about to be. I don't even know if it was about to be good or not, but and I was about to cross my eyes. You feel me? But now we need him on the
Oh
show.
man, you was gonna
So
get
yeah,
full like fully into character.
yeah, he was gonna hate. He was gonna hate me like Steve Harvey hate Keenan.
He's gonna say, "I'm not sponsoring shit."
Like,
That's
don't look at me,
wild,
Shaq. Just look at her, Shaq. Just look at her, Shaq.
right?
Don't look at me.
And still be looking over their shoe. That's wild. Oh wow! And you
Yeah.
know what? My phone is on 7%. It held on, and we almost at an hour. Period. That was good.
You
This was a
already
good
know
show.
these.
You know, this is a official welcome back, Kev, to season 3 episode. No, you've been missing for a minute.
Yes,
But this was
indeed,
a good
man. I'm
episode. This
back.
was a good one.
You know, we have schedules. We have not schedules. We have topics. But when I pop up on this thing, it's not like any other episode.
Yeah,
We just
y'all know
shooting
we
the
good on
shit.
track. Yeah.
We just shooting it. You know what I mean? Like we talking about anything. You'll get things like when you feel me when Mariah had
Right.
that deep moment, maybe
Yeah, I
at
got
the
real deep on you.
hour mark. It was like the half hour mark. You feel me? So
Right.
make sure y'all do that and check that
Yeah.
out. Had some laughs up here.
We
Had some
did.
real shit up
Always.
here.
Always good vibes. And shout out to the sponsor also, 360 Vibes Photo Booth Services. If you
Yes,
guys,
indeed.
well, you can always go back, but yes, shout out to the new sponsor. Instagram, the Instagram name is at 360 Vibes. Make sure y'all go and check it out and make sure y'all book.
What was the Instagram you said?
The Instagram is at 360 Vibes Photo. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
At 360 Vibes Photo is the Instagram name. And it's a 360 photo booth service. So make sure you guys go and book.
Yeah, book right now. Cause I know a lot of y'all got events. You feel me? The prices is good. I know a lot of y'all, when y'all get done paying for all that stuff, like, damn, what else can I have? I'm
Mm-hmm.
budgeting. The prices is
Mm-hmm.
good. Best prices out there, especially if you're in North Carolina. North Carolina is really the home base right now. You feel me? But if
Mm-hmm.
you trying to fly them out, hit them up.
That's
Fly them out.
possible. Shoot your
You know,
shot.
the
Make sure
quality
y'all
is
go.
good.
Yes,
Quality is good. Service is good. A1. You would have thought it was yours.
that's
You would have
perfect.
thought the machine was yours.
Yes. And y'all know that we'll definitely make sure to tag the Instagram page as well. Cause y'all like easy stuff, one click. I know y'all heard me say the ad name, but it will be tagged in this episode. Look at me throwing shots. Y'all like easy stuff. It's real
Word.
though. I
Stay
like easy
tight.
stuff. I like easy shit too. Let me stop fronting. I do. Where's the click? Like, let's send me the link. I don't want to search nothing up.
Yeah. No effort. That's what's killing us right now.
It is. It is.
That's what's
And I
killing
know
us
it
right
too. Yeah, I just be lazy. But this was a good episode, man. This was a good episode. Episode 2 of season 3. Yes. Make
now.
sure
Yep.
you
Shout
guys
out to
look
everybody
out for the
that
12.
stepped up.
Yeah, the 12 pages of 2025. So if you haven't, make sure you go to my YouTube page and check it out. Episode 1 is January. Of course, episode 2 will be February. So we'll be in February before we know it. And of
That's a
course, make
fade
sure
fact.
y'all stay tapped in. Yes, to a tall woman's perspective, the podcast page. Make sure you follow if you haven't. You should be at this point. But to stay updated with all of the upcoming changes, there will be one change. I'll put it on there though, on the page. You gotta follow it. And YouTube at a Tall Woman's
Yeah.
Perspective podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure y'all
Yeah.
tap in over there for sure.
That was good.
Subscribe. Yes. All right, y'all. Well, this was a good episode. Make sure y'all meet us back here for the next one.
Word. Don't confuse her words and think I'm gonna be here. I may not. Most
He
likely
may
I'm
not
not.
be
You feel me?
right.
We got wait like three to four more people gotta get on here and then I'll probably swerve back. You feel me?
And
But
he'll be back.
Since my season over, I might actually be back next episode. Who knows? We don't know. We don't know.
Just got stay tapped in, stay subscribed to the YouTube channel and Instagram to find out.
That's a fact.
All right, y'all. Have a good one.